Good afternoon, my name is Eric Hawkins and this is my second video of today, and this one is going to be relating to the LED globe bulb. And but start with, okay, let's go and see what we're talking about. So this is a typical incandescent bulb, still burned in many countries around the world, including Africa, but they're banned generally in Europe, and certainly banned in the UK, but you can, believe it or not, you can still buy these, okay, down at Poundland for £3 because that's what they do. Anyone buying these, okay, because it's got some sort of light quality, and need to start really thinking about 100-watt bulbs. That's 10 of these, okay, burn 1 kilowatt. That's going to cost you 13 pence an hour, and then you've got to throw them away and replace them. What we have then that followed on from that, okay, was what we call these CFL bulbs. There's another one here, and these are now sort of these replaced the incandescent, but everyone hates them because they're ugly, and these have got phosphorus, and they got toxic, they're mercury, and these are now should be, you know, almost eliminated out of the market. But until the LED has got sort of the price and proven that it will actually last a long time, these are continually being sold. And right now, certainly in Africa, you'll find these are being dumped, okay, into Africa from China. I've been involved with the LED business now for the last 10 years, but it's only in the last 4 years that I've been working back in China, and that's where I've got my operation, and where I actually sell and export my solar water heating systems and Speedflex plumbing system. And now I'm developing a PVT system, which actually is PV plus thermal. So you've got electricity, you've got hot water, and for me, with our PVT tanks and the plumbing system, the next thing to add on to that will be some now interested lighting. So today I'm just going to run through what's going on in the globe lighting market. So a lot of light bulbs, okay, you'll see looking like this. This is a heat sink, okay, and this is all basically plastic. This costs around about $1, and this is what I want to see sold in Africa and starting in Ghana. So this is my #1 target light bulb for Africa, to replace, okay, these sort of bulbs which are burning out, and people can't afford them. But of course, the buyers and importers are bringing in these because they're now less than $1/2. So this now has got to the price where it can be it can be sold in the African market for around about $2, whatever that may be in Ghanaian livre. Okay, so for the European market, you now have the more quality bulb, which is similar to the one I just showed you. This has also a plastic, but it's so plastic allows the heat through the glass, or through the glazing, and you've got the heat sink as well. And this one is 7 watts, and this one here, which is the cheaper one, is 9 watts. So there's a 9-watt bulb, which actually is about $1.50, okay, and this one's around about £2, $3, something like that. Then you have the next one is this sort of bulb here, and now we're getting very close, okay, to being like our traditional bulb. But this is 60 watts and this is 4 watts. Although there's a good light from this, and depending on what you want as a light, this is now still this is actually using glass, so that you can get the heat dissipating through the glass. There's a core ceramic body in here which the SMD is linked to. Then you have now the next quality of bulb is this one, which is 12 watts, and this is again all glass, and this has got a very bright light. So this 12-watt will replace this 100-watt bulb, and we keep it in a milky white cover. Then for those that want a larger bulb, okay, we have this one, which is 16 watts, and if you've got you want a really good light in a room, then this is the one you're talking about, and you'll find that this has got the SMDs around the outer perimeter, the inner perimeter of this actually light. And then you have the golf ball, okay, which is used in hotels, and these are around 4 watts, and they're warm white, which is what often is used in tabletop lights. Okay, let me show some of these working. So we'll start with let me just see what we've got here. We'll start with this this one here. We'll start with the start with the cheaper one. So this one is 9 watts. This is the one, okay, that I'm wanting to get into Africa, and I'm already talking to companies in Ghana. And I was there last year, and for me, this is a light that will give the Ghanaians, okay, a quality light that lasts for 30,000 hours, compared to these ones that you're throwing away within a matter of months. And being all plastic, you don't have to worry about anything breaking or glass. So, and it has a 30,000 hour life. Then you have the more European type style. This is obviously a white light, and again, people in houses don't literally have white lights, and the white light is because you get more lumens, okay, per watt. So if you wanted a warmer light, you'd end up with higher wattage, but not that much. But you can also have these as dimmable as well. Then we have the 12 watt ceramic bulb. Again, that's the sort of warm white light that people like, and this is also dimmable, and again using SMDs, but you're getting to, as I said, you know, down to a point where you've now almost got it to a 360 degree light view. And then you've got your 16 watt one, which again, as you can maybe just see the SMD around it, maybe you can't. Again, this is a plastic body heatsink, and you've got a plastic covering, so you don't have any problems of breakage. It's a little bit heavy because you have to get rid of the heat, and there's a heat sink in here. Let me just plug in this other plug for you, and I can show you the other range that we have. Okay, so this is now the golf ball light. Just lift this up here. So that's the little golf ball that you'd have in a hotels, and again, 4 watts, okay, for a bulb that is going to last, you know, 30,000 hours, 12 years. These are around about $2, $2.50 each. And then you have this, again, this is probably the lowest cost bulb around. Again, it's a white light, and it depends on what you want as an ambient light. And if you've got lots of lights around a room, you might find this is not strong enough. But for me, if you look at what's available or being sold in Africa, these light bulbs, okay, are an alternative definitely today against the CFLs. Okay, thanks for your time. I hope that was educational. We're a distributor. I work in China. I'm British, and we're at the moment in the process of having these on a website with a big company who supplies electricity to thousands of companies in the UK. They are a national company, and they are very, you know, they're selective in what they want to offer their clients. And if you want to, if you're a distributor or you're in a country where you'd like to talk to us about the range of lights we have, including up to ones that work for retrofit on street lighting, from the halogens that we spoke about yesterday, and please contact me, and you'll find the details, okay, below at the bottom of the video. Thank you, and have a good day.